Ah,
Ah, ah,
ah,
ah, ah.
it's there. I saw it. It's there. You have it. It exists. It's real.
Yeah, that's a very fair warning.
It is. Yeah. It's got some heavy stuff in here. Also that too.
Sure.
Yes, we need the internet to make us less dumb at our exams. It'll be like, "Hmm, what was this ancient figure that did this thing?" And we're just sitting here like, and then the internet thingy is like, "You should choose C." Like 90% of us did. And it's like, "Okay, we'll choose that one."
It's full moon again. Crazy how time flies. When I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to light by accident. When it remains on, sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, the space made when things fall apart. What matters at the end is how you left the mark. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars. I'm going.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before the breath. Roads may be rough and tough, but we will live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about the chase, not about the destination, not over us. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go.
how long can it
Ain't no time to waste. Gotta set your light, go get it burning.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'd say it's a good opening.
Yeah, that was yep.
Also,
Yeah,
full of
I like that
spoilers,
one. That was
but
good.
we won't go here.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
I could see all the foreshadowing they were
I mean,
going
we know what
for.
goes on, but yep. It was like, "Oh, I see what's going on here. Hmm, yes." But yeah, welcome everyone. I think this is our new Let's Play
uh,
series
oh
or
yes,
some
we
such.
should we do it? I suppose we should do an intro.
Persona 3 Reload. It's like
Yes,
Persona 3, but reloaded.
yes, thank you. You you can
You're
words
welcome.
better than I can. Clearly.
I have my moments where I can words, at least to a confidently competent kind of way, or at least I make it seem that way. I'm Trask, and this is Aether. Wait, aren't you supposed to be the one that's primarily dressing up?
Yes,
Wait a
god
minute.
damn it. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do that too. Yeah, I'm Mesa, I'm she, her, and
This
this
is
is
Trask. They are it.
yeah, and
Yep.
Persona Go.
Persona Go. Here we go. All right. I'll let you decide how difficult you want your play experience to be. I'm just here as the cool voice of commentation and things. I would I would say uh maybe normal or maybe hard. Normal or hard, I think.
yeah.
Cuz
The
you
trouble
know,
is,
we don't we
the trouble
probably
is, it is at the start of the game. We have limited options, so it's going to make it harder when it's earlier, and then
yes.
later on, hard becomes moot because you've got so many choices of action. Let's start with normal and go to hard later if we're feeling confident.
I think so. I think that's a good idea. I would definitely say at the very like lowest normal is good.
Yeah, it's like Who cares? It's just a free DLC.
You know, no pressure. You just got a whole year. That's it. But don't worry about it. It's fine.
Just put it to my head. And then pull the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't!
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience. The next stop is Iwatodai.
Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Oh wow, I actually have control this early. That's impressive.
Yeah, you don't generally get to walk around in the, you know, this time.
Ah, so good. Animation.
Oh, that
UI style.
transition. The animation. Oh, it's so full of style. Oh, wow, I love it.
Yeah, that's good.
You might even say we're just diving right in on this.
God damn it. Let's do everything
Yeah.
except go to the dorm.
I mean, I would like to wander around and just kind of see all the fun flavor texts. Just like, yep, that's probably a fence.
Oh yeah, that's true. Was this really
Yeah, the
light?
elevator would be the vending
Oh.
machine.
Oh, I
No, we
guess the
can't get
I
our
guess-
Dr. Salt.
I guess a vending
Anyway.
machine's still electronic rather than mechanical.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Hmm.
This is totally normal. Yep. I mean, as you know, strip malls typically have very festive adornments. One might say they're a bit macabre, but I think they add a cool atmosphere. You know, with the green mood lighting and everything, it's quite nice. Anyway, we have this
Coffin-like
coffin-like
object.
object.
So
Yeah,
it's
we
not a
got, we got
coffin?
this thing. I guess not. But it's coffin-like, just not actually one. It's so nice to be able to, like, actually explore around, like, the
Yeah, this was
Iwatodai
originally
area.
a animated cutscene. You just head straight there.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, you would
impressed.
see... Me too. I appreciate this. This is really nice to change the opening up, that you have immediate agency over, like, running around and stuff, rather than just cutscening your way through a bunch of stuff. I like that. Anyway, our lovely protagonist here is going to get very reacquainted with what goes on at this time. Just as a foreshadowing. Persona 3 Reload.
Welcome.
Hello.
Oh, hello there. We have a mysterious boy here.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time. If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
Now for our first big challenge of the game. I mean, do you know, like, the trials and tribulations of a name? One does not simply just put a name in. You have to really contemplate. But we probably already know what we're going to play anyway, right?
We know.
As we've talked about this character in
Yes.
prior streams,
Yes, we know
this
who
is the
guy
Joram we
is.
were getting to. Yep. So, greetings, our fellow watchers. This is Joram Terah that we've been talking about back
Yep,
in SMT5.
Back in SMT5 and I think a little bit in Caligula, possibly. I don't recall.
I think we did talk about our OCs some in Caligula Effect 2 somewhere. I'll have to check again, but I do believe so.
Hey, Joram Terah. Hopefully it's not last name, first name. Start over with the government.
Oh, that would be evil.
It doesn't seem to be. It's not telling me which way around it is, so I imagine they possibly reversed it for English speakers. Either way, here's Joram. We know it's Joram. This is Joram. Go.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Who's there? How are you here at this hour? Don't tell me.
Wait!
It's those weird power outages you get.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
First remix.
Oh, this is nice.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Man, they really did manage to just get the right voice. She's doing a
Yep.
really good job of capturing the original voice actor's feeling.
Agree. I'm very much liking this so far. This is good.
Who's he?
So is Yukari's voice actor. That seems pretty close as well.
Yeah.
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here.
That said, listening to her, I can tell it's Allegra Clark.
He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
What do you? I feel like Joram here would be like, "Why do you have a gun?"
Yeah, either 2 or 3. Let's go. With
Either
the,
2 or
let's
3.
go with the
Let's go with 2.
second one.
Yeah.
Huh? like a hobby?
Why are you wearing it at midnight?
Yeah, I'd be like,
In fact,
yeah,
hey,
and?
she has a gun too. Why do you both have guns?
Yeah, I'm in danger.
I mean, not a hobby, but
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
It's 2008. I think you're fine.
It's not a real
I don't know.
gun, of course.
Maybe it was really dangerous back in 2008. Not that I remember anyway. It seems pretty chill at that time for me.
It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
well, I'll show you the way. Follow me. Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
Imagine Joram would have a lot of questions, maybe.
Yeah, but he's not the kind of person who actually ask questions.
No, not really. But we do have a question we can ask here. We can either ask one or two. What do you... Considering Joram, let's see. Both are pretty valid, actually.
Maybe the contract.
Yeah. He'd be wondering why he was signing that.
Contract? What are you talking about? Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Yeah,
just, like, imagine-
No,
Like, I just imagine Joram just casually being like... just, yeah. No. Yeah, I'd say yeah.
Like, I imagine he'd probably pause for a bit, then just go, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, a pause is just long enough to make you concerned he's lying.
Yeah. And he'd be doing so with, like, a bit of a poker face anyway. Like, there's just...
Yes.
Just so
Yeah.
casual.
Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going. I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
The shortest the zeros.
It
at
really
that
is.
TV.
Wow.
Look at that tiny disc.
Dang. Right? Wow.
Uh,
Yeah, this is extremely zeros.
Cause like in P4, if you like lose a boss fight, you get the option to go back a week. And I think the same thing happens in P5. But P3 didn't have anything like that, so if you were stuck in a full moon mission and you were too weak to like do anything, well, you were stuck.
It's like, well, you just poop out of luck there.
So yeah, in this they've added a rewind system. People complained about it because they're like, oh no, it's against the spirit of the limited time thing. It's like, yeah, but people used multiple saves anyway. This is just more convenient.
Yeah. This is just condensing it into a function rather than having to do all the bookkeeping of having extra saves. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I can get the viewpoint that it would sully the spirit of how it was always been, but whatever.
Oh, look at
Well-
a reflection.
Oh my gosh, I can see ourselves in the mirror, or I can see our character in the mirror.
Ray traced reflections. Something like that.
Yes. Yeah.
PS5
Fortunately,
power.
though, PS5 power, absolutely.
Nothing particularly want
Okay,
to
so
kill?
we can...
Is it going to be?
So... I guess so. Maybe that fridge might actually have relevance later. Anyway, I was gonna make a joke that the mirror there, it's like, careful, Joram, if you wipe the mirror, you'll see your ugly mug, just like the other game where it's just like, oh no, it's hideous. No, I'm kidding.
I was thinking more like if you wipe the mirror, you'll see someone else's face.
Whoa. You see
Keep Blick wrinkled.
you see your future Joram self in the mirror as Joram, and it's just like, what?
Anyway, yeah, let me deal with the cat.
That would, yeah, your cat is just going meow constantly in the background. Let's plot advance. I'm ready when you are. Anyway, so here's the plot advancement device, aka the bed. Yep, we gotta be in the first day of school. Gotta advance the plot.
Ah, look at the UI.
Oh, that's pretty. I like that.
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
Ah, the new Iwatodai dorm music. I think Joram would just be really quiet.
Oh, please answer the door. I'm going to get in trouble.
Ah, fine.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Did you sleep okay?
Isn't it new music?
Yeah.
It's no longer using sample lyrics from some sample CD. It's got its own lyrics now.
Yeah. I like it though. It's also just so power washed in my brain to have the placeholder like sample CD lyrics. It's like they have nothing to do with anything. They're just used.
Yeah, I mean,
it's really good though.
It's so better to your memory that hearing actual Lotus Juice it's different, but it makes all sense.
It does. Like it's actually nice to have like someone sing the lyrics as opposed to just a sample thing.
I mean, the samples were also singing, but they weren't anything to do with anything.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. You did the wordsy thing better than I did.
Are we just gonna stand here all day? Yes, I'm chilling to the vibes of the music.
Yeah,
Do we have to
I'd
go
be
to school? No, we don't. I will stay right here.
No. Yeah.
I hate you already. The feeling's mutual.
I could totally see that.
I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
I think Joram would be like, I can find it myself, but he would also be like, yeah, I'm ready. Oh yeah. Iwatodai dorm music?
This is how we'll be
That's
getting
good.
to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now.
This is where you don't drink hot down in Circle 3. It's meant to be cold.
Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it.
New music again.
Okay on your own from here, right?
Ah, that remix.
It's good.
Just gonna stand here again. Yes.
Yes.
Look, if you want to chill to the music, whatever music, I can't hear anything. I don't know what's wrong with you. Stand over there, not in the hallway, in the entranceway.
Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go? Hey! About last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
And like a random student walks by. Hey, did you know Yukari has a gun? I'd watch out. Just immediately.
Oh god. Oh god. You.
Now, listen close.
Ah, yes, you.
True man should always carry the fiery soul of a samurai within them. Our school curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that they contribute to society.
Since when?
Uh,
Anyway,
yeah.
this guy.
Wonderful. I
Yep.
wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
That's what I like to hear, my boy. Though you hail from a foreign land, the samurai spirit burns within you all the same.
I don't think that's how it works, but sure.
I'll go with it. Well, so is it necessary that one has to wear a helmet also while channeling the samurai spirit?
I imagine that is
I mean, that's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'd be down with it.
Oh, are you the new student? Huh. You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry, I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us.
Wow, what an impressive look there.
Yeah, that is a statement, certainly, for a look.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Hey. You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
How the heck would I know? I just met her last night.
Yeah, it would just be like, I don't know.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but I guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
We are sworn enemies because I delayed her this morning.
Yes.
Who's that? Someone's talking.
Drum's real reaction would just be like shrug.
Miss Toriumi's class.
I met her like a day ago, you know?
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Style. Anyway.
I love the style. It's so style.
How's it going?
Who the heck are you?
Yeah, that's
like that?
that's exactly the kind of look Joram would give you. Yeah. Personal space. And you are?
Yes, that line, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend.
Look at the lighting. The
Oh, yeah.
shadows, the lighting, the ambience.
Everything is just chef's kiss. You can even see the sakura blossom trees outside the windows there.
Yeah,
It's everything.
It's really good. Also,
It's really
yeah, he
good.
does it.
Everything. Yeah. That's Junpei.
Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
It must be fate. Nah, it's just a coincidence. I think he would just be really pragmatic about the whole thing. It's just kind of worked out.
No, but still, I was a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too?
Yeah, who cares about you? Let's go, Yukari.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
I mean, who cares?
Yeah, Joram would just
What are
be
you
so
talking
indifferent.
about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions?
Because you're kind of the hot chick of the school. Anyone who likes you.
Yeah. That does seem to be the way.
This already? Now I'm worried.
Although, I don't know. Maybe Mitsuru is probably the hot one, but everyone considers her too scary. So she's more approachable.
Yeah, Yukari's the approachable one. Yeah. Mitsuru just probably gives everyone like a death glare. Well, maybe not a death glare, just an icy glare, because, you know,
Did you?
she's the ice queen. Anyway.
Yukari, don't. No, phrasing.
Yeah. You know what?
Don't tell me you forgot already. Seriously.
Well, it was less forget and more
Anything
that Joram
about
doesn't
last
care.
night, okay?
God damn it,
Oh,
Junpei.
Junpei, don't even.
What?
Last night?
Junpei, please. You need to chill a little bit there. No.
Listen. I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez.
Except animosity.
Yeah, accept that.
I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Ah, who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
Junpei, I'm gonna have to do a big disagree on that. You haven't met the right people. Or the wrong people. I don't know. It's one of those.
Also, tell it
That would take a rumor, really.
tell it to
Yeah.
Persona 2.
She's so
Yeah.
paranoid.
Actually, yeah, that's true.
But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well, here's to a fun school year, dude. You ready to head out? We can walk to the station together. Yo!
We're in control still.
Yay! We don't have to be cutscened through everything automatically. We can actually move. We can talk to people.
We can ignore Junpei.
We can ignore Junpei even. And look, you can even see New Zealand on that map there. It's you know, small, but you can see it.
Just the reflections on things, just so.
It's very good.
Technology. Also, this reflections actually work and make sense, unlike the reflections in Caligula, which were
Yeah.
screen space reflections, I think they're called, and they followed this camera rather than the actual physical space.
Yeah, you can definitely see the difference, like, it makes.
And like, if it was really blurry and out of focus, you could get away with it, but if you paid attention, it's like, that's the back of my head. That's the wrong way around.
Oh, check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining the club? Oh, wait. New members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Worms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
I don't know if dorm life is probably that free.
I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Nah.
You probably have a lot of like rules and restrictions living in dormitories.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, I mean, I wouldn't know from experience, but from what I'm gathering, there's probably a fair bit of, you know, restrictions and stuff.
What do you know about news and current events, little girl? Go play with your dolls and Legos, like a real child should be doing.
At least from what I'm able to remember of my younger days, I don't think I really particularly was super involved with global politics generally. Maybe a little bit of this and that. I mean, obviously I was aware of like,
yeah,
you know,
I had my
9/11
opinions back in the day.
things.
Like, I absorbed enough background radiation of the shit going on in the US with George Bush and 9/11 that I kind of got radicalized by that. But I wasn't really aware enough to have actual concrete information that much. Geez, it happened when I was still in primary school.
Yeah, we would have been. I mean, we would have been the same age basically. So either way,
it was a while ago.
Unfortunately, my life as a kid was. Oh yeah, you go ahead.
It was a while ago, and at high school I was relatively aware of things, but not, you know, paying too much attention until, you know, I got out of school and it started affecting me, and I had to vote, and the bad government got in for a while, and then we got the good one, you know, we got the bad one again, and
It kind of became more so that you didn't have a choice in the matter to be indifferent or ignorant of the situation of what was going on. It was just like you had to be involved. Well, we can't spin in place with no animation, but I mean, we can do this at least.
That's pretty good. That's like
that's pretty, yeah.
That's a lot more flexible than Ichiban is.
Yeah, seriously, Ichiban feels like a clunky tank just by looking at him, and that must be gourmet king.
God, he looks like a snob with that haircut.
He does.
Are you some rich kid? I don't remember.
I don't either. Kind of has that kind of vibe to his look, though.
Yeah, that's actually progress.
We will indeed do the progressing, so let's go.
Style.
Just gonna do a nice transitional swoosh.
Welcome back.
Tron would probably be like tiring. We got Nimatsu is what that's from. Probably. Can't use the kitchen yet? Ooh, that means we can use the kitchen.
Nimatsu.
I mean, eventually. Yeah, Nimatsu.
Let's put this. It opens out the back.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems very, like, silly just to lock one door and not the other door. I don't know.
Nothing new. I guess there won't be anything new yet until, like, we get progress and he'll start like going, I should raise my courage or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, there's not really a whole lot to contemplate at this time because, you know, it's only been the first day of school, so not a whole lot has been going on here.
Just stop wandering around. There's nothing to do at this point.
Even though, like, part of me, like you, would be trying to wander around seeing all the new things. Look at the Hio. Still can't buy anything? Oh.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Akihiko's voice is definitely different. It'll take some getting used to.
It will, yeah.
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Have you heard? Hold up. What?
Drum's just like thinking, wow, that's a really weird, creepy rumor. Anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Hey.
That would be probably Vivid Carp Streamers. We gotta make sure we make Joram the best person he can be. Vivid Carp Streamers.
Exactly.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool if it rained flowers for no particular reason. Probably be really messy, actually.
You don't. It's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Junpei never pays attention, so we're gonna have to, like, bail his butt all the time. Yay, we're slightly more charming. We're only plain, but we'll get better. Also, wow, that's a nice stylish new revamp of the look. I like that. So good. It's beautiful. I love it.
UI. Anyway.
UI indeed. It's really good. Swoosh. Just everything. Everything is just so smooth, you know? Just Zoop. Just everything just going swoosh. Ah, yes, that guy.
Ah! Anyway.
Yeah.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
You know, we could also tongue tie something else, like your body. Just go tie him up. Why?
True, yeah.
Just trust me on this. Tie him up now, and it will solve a big headache later.
Please,
have
a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations. But it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why are you here? I think it's exactly.
Of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. But it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else? Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I am plotting to do. I mean, what?
I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
No.
No. Just give him the half eyes closed look of very unamused, just like,
You'll get used
Or
to
that
his
face,
lame
that works too.
jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
Hello there. So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep.
You know, if there's one thing that's not that believable about Persona 3, it's the idea of any students going to bed on time during school.
Yeah.
Because I sure didn't. I was up
Nope,
at midnight
me neither.
during high school, so...
Oh, same. I mean, I'd go to school on like 2 hours sleep sometimes. Maybe not even on any sleep.
It seems
Actually, I don't know if that's true,
least
but-
wise, but...
Yeah, I think I have had days where I've gone on like 2 or 3 hours sleep and I've just been like, okay, well, plop.
Well, let's wait and see for now.
Yeah, it's like... Yeah, don't do that.
No, do not do that. Like, I'll stress this. Don't do what I do. Do differently. Don't go to bed with 2 hours of sleep, wake up for school, go to school on 2 hours sleep. It sucks. You'll feel awful. No learning will be had that day. The only thing you'll have is being out cold on your desk. Probably.
The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics. bringing the future to you.
I know. Really?
Yep. Apparently so. That might be a problem. Ding.
Huh?
Welcome to the dark hour. Ooh, just like from before.
What the?
This is fine.
What's happening to me?
You know, I don't think he's listening to the radio currently. He's currently quite something else.
Yeah. I mean, if he thought his night was going badly already, saying this sucks, well, it got a whole lot worse. Anyway, so, yeah.
He's still
Don't
sleeping.
new remix.
Hmm?
New remix.
Oh, ooh, that's true.
This is the theme I want to associate with Joram in Two Halves, which creates an interesting situation of, would I want to use Reload's version or the original version?
Huh. That is a good question. They're both really good.
I'll have to get you know, this track from somewhere and compare them at some point.
Yeah.
The Dark Hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
Yes, we know. Why are you telling us this? Who are you telling this to?
Good
During this
question.
time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
It's that game trope of, we're just gonna, you know, exposition
Yes.
the player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still funny though.
It is really funny, because obviously...
his human form.
Because obviously Mitsuru and Yukari here would obviously know what the heck is going on. I mean, they're clearly aware. They're clearly here doing things, so... Yeah.
He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the Dark Hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kinda bad, though, spying on him like this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
No way. Did they actually remix it?
I think they actually did. I'm like, this sounds a little
I'm in awe.
different.
They
Yeah,
haven't
they
changed
kept the
sound
Velvet
for
Room.
years.
Yeah. Yeah, I pretty early on also thought, that sounds not quite the same.
I mean, I'm
Wow,
thankful,
they
but
actually changed it.
I'm glad, but I just did not expect them to change
Me
it.
too. No, I
Uh,
didn't either. I was kind of I considered the current Velvet Room up to this point like practically perfection. Like, wow. I don't mind it. I'm just impressed that they did it.
Yes.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, this is definitely the endgame P5 voice actor.
Yeah.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
And Elizabeth is actually the same voice actor.
Heck yeah, OG Elizabeth. Anyway.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
We could say Elizabeth is just so powerful or just so Elizabeth that no one else could voice her but her. Maybe? I don't know. So there's a cosmic rule that ensures that only Elizabeth voices Elizabeth. This one. Whichever this Elizabeth is.
Tara plate? Let me double check that.
Because I'm not good at names, but whichever this VA is.
Yes, Tara plate.
Gotcha.
But it's still the same VA, just all this time.
I like it. Anyway, this is good Velvet Room music, as always.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
Don't fuck up.
Abide
Yeah, pretty much.
and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Yeah, that means if you cause the end of the world, it's your fault, no one else's. Okay, I think I get this. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on to this.
The all-important Velvet Key.
We meet again.
Is the velvet key made of velvet?
Why not? Or it's like
you try to put it in
a
the
metal
lock and
key with a... Oh,
you
yeah.
try to put it in the lock and it just goes squish because it's only velvet.
Squimsh. That would be pretty funny, actually.
And Drum's like, this key is useless.
Pretty much. I feel like that's a pretty appropriate response for Joram. Just wake up. Huh, that was a weird dream. Anyway. Don't sleep in class. Just Joram's just like...
Oh, you think so?
Now, moving on.
Alright, time for us to pay attention.
Good.
No, we're gonna be good and stay awake.
I think I remember this line.
Yeah, da bomb. And zoning out. Anyway, because we were a good student, our academics got bumped up a bit. Yay! See, we're being such a good student, being a good person. Getting those early boosts.
What's up? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
You probably would say I'm busy.
Come on, it'll be quick. That's right, you're new around here. No worries, I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go. This is Polonia Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself. This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man. I am not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it! Yo! One more try.
Well, you see,
One more.
Junpei is showing us how not to play the game so that we know how to play the game. See, we're not giving him enough credit here. And Junpei's just like, wow, I can't believe I wasted like 10,000 yen on that.
Welcome back.
It would be a bit much.
That would be.
Hey, shortcuts.
Yep, we're getting our nice little tutorialization.
Oh, right.
I mean, we don't want to be looking at full moons because of reasons.
Yeah, there will be reasons. Yep.
Can I buy anything here? What's that?
Let us buy our Dr. Salt or other things. Well, nothing for it than to go to bed.
How is he?
Well, he's planted on the bed the wrong way around, but he's still there,
Yeah.
so it's okay.
He's also technically sleeping in his uniform.
He went to bed without changing out of his uniform.
Yeah, yes, that, yes.
Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
Blame our head, mate.
But
yeah.
we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Here, Rex.
Yep. Oh, this is good.
You've got to be kidding me!
Oh wow, they really went all out of this one.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
Wow, they really did a good job on this one.
They did. Oh yeah, I'm bobbing to this.
You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay. Sorry, but I'm coming in. There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
All right. Yeah, Joram would just be unfazed.
To the first floor. We'll leave through the back.
It'd be very much like, yeah, something's up, let's just go.
Pretty much, yeah.
Take this just in case. Okay, let's go. All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Oh, let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now? I blocked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh?
Actually, I don't know if locking the door really changes much in this situation.
No, I don't think it really does anything, really. Maybe it works more against you than anything, really.
No way! That's it! One of the monsters that attacked us! It's a shadow!
It's here.
Wait.
Go on. So.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
just as we thought.
Look, Gary, I have in-game persona already.
Yeah. Look how powerful I am. I have
End.
Thanatos. Oh, just kidding.
What on earth was that?
Here we are, first trophy of many. We've awakened to our power. Nope, it is not over yet.
Get away from me! Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Yeah, new UI, everything.
Ah, new everything, so good.
Oh, she's actually here. Anyway.
Anyway, it just so happens that these enemies get to be weak to Augie. That's excellent. Go, Orpheus! Oops, we used all our SP. Batteries empty.
Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of persona, the manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world, I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
You're awake! How do you feel? Thank goodness! You finally woke up! I was so worried about you! The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something. That power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemies. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean. My dad died in an accident when I was little. And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
This one, probably.
Probably, because I don't think Joram would have felt particularly scared. He seemed pretty cool under pressure, really, all considered.
Pretty much.
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home.
Right, get to the mid, falls over immediately.
Yep. I could totally see Joram being like that. It's like, you're free to go right now. It's like, great. It takes one step, crumples. It just falls into a pile of
being
polygons.
Like out for like a week, you'd be a bit malnutritioned.
Yeah, it is. And then Yukari's just like, oh, I forgot to tell you, you might have some atrophy for all your muscles. And he just grumbles, now you tell me. No, I don't know.
What do you mean they didn't put me on an IV?
Yeah, I feel like Joram would take like some personal offense to that. It's like, is that really how little the medical system cares about me, honestly?
Can I leave?
Hey.
Oh. Fine.
Everyone Everyone's just like, hey, you did just recover being like, how many days has it been in a hospital bed? Quite a few days. It's like, because this took place on like the 8th or 9th, right? And it's already like the 17th.
Yeah.
And of course we can't check the calendar, grumble, grumble.
Yo.
A little bit more than an upset stomach, I think. Aren't you full of energy? Well. I mean, Joram certainly did.
Jeez.
Huh?
Are you stupid or something? It's not
Hey.
like that.
Well, what didn't I do?
Yeah, really, right?
Can we call it a day? And so...
Ooh. They don't really give us like anything to really go on, do they? Let's review the log here. So,
No, it didn't mention anything.
yeah. I know like nothing about Japanese history, like really, well, not nothing, but like very, very little. All right, so the Jomon period is between, wow, 14,000 and 300 BC. What? Wow, that's a long time ago. I don't know if they're gonna have any. Do I have to like specifically? Probably have to specifically ask like, where did people put waste?
Maybe try searching what a midden or a hovel is.
Yeah. What is a midden? Midden, also kitchen midden or shell heap, is an old dump for domestic waste, which may consist of animal bone, human excrement, botanical
Wow.
material, mollusk shells, and potsherds, lithics, and other artifacts.
It sounds like it's a midden.
It does sound like a midden. I'm gonna see what the heck it. Well, I think a hovel
A
is.
boneyard sounds like a place to dump, bones, and a hovel's like a house.
Yeah, a
isn't it?
hovel is a small home that is dirty and in bad condition, and a boneyard is like something very different, I think. A place where worn out or damaged objects are deposited. So yep, midden. I guess I chose pretty wisely just to see what the heck a midden is. Cause, we did it. We get to be smart. No, charm, even more charm. We're getting so charmed.
Yeah, true. In P3, doing good in class gave you charm.
Hey.
As opposed to academics.
I think we got academics for helping Junpei. It's weird.
It is weird, but I think just showing off how smart you are in class just makes you more charming, I guess. It might start rumors. Nah, I mean, we could do it.
Come on, there's no need to put on a brave face. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe. glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz.
Yeah?
A Twilight fragment? Oh, okay.
Still disallowed.
Just kind of exploring around?
No, still not allowed to get drinks.
Wow. That's what I'm gonna say. That it's just wow.
Yeah,
I wanna consume soda. I mean, I can consume soda now. I have it, but you know, in the game though.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
I mean, his actual answer would be... Why? Because he'd be like, I mean, given what just happened, sure, why not?
Yeah, at this point, that seems pretty plausible. So I guess we'll go with, excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the
Yeah,
night
exactly.
you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
How do you make your voice sound green?
That's a really great question. How do you make your voice sound green, or red, or like blue, or some other color? I'm kind of curious. Can I learn this power? I want to sound like I'm talking in a very purple tone. You know, it's like that'd be really cool. Hey, it would be fun. Anyway, yeah, I feel like Joram would be like, I don't get it.
How you feel? Who would believe such a fantastical claim? But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows.
Oh god, you're doing it too?
They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to
You could say it's color commentary.
Pretty exciting, huh?
I mean, not that this is really a comment, but I mean, maybe that's what they meant by color commentary.
Why are you always like this?
Alternatively, maybe it's colorful language.
God damn it.
No, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Whoosh.
Swoosh. There we go. Our first social link in the game. The C's social link.
Yeah, it's a pretty good new UI for the rank up.
That is. It's so pretty. I like it. Also, nice new remix of the, gaining a social link music.
Shut up.
Seize the day. Oh, wow. I mean, you thought I was, making awful puns. Gestures to the trophies.
I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Even the achievements are going to be on my ass.
Yep. You have to deal with Akutsuki, me, and the achievements, so I hope you're prepared.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall we end this meeting?
You
Oh
do.
no. Yep. Oh, wow.
Because it's the weekend? Shall
Yes, Akutsuki, we know.
Shall week end? Get it?
That's where, someone in the room just goes just yep. Like that. Anyways, hello, Dark Hour.
Hi, how have you been?
Oh,
What are you doing in my room?
It's don't you even knock first? You just show up and just hi.
Joram just goes, whatever, and cools back up to sleep.
Basically, just takes one look at him, just goes and just goes back to bed. How'd you get in here?
I'm always by your side. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Wow. The I don't care. That's the most Joram answer.
Well, if you say so. To be honest, I don't have much to tell you anyway. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Hey, you in there?
Evening. Did I sleep through the whole Sunday?
Looks like I slept till nighttime.
I missed Tanaka's shop show thing. Dang.
Oh no, with the catchy jingle and everything.
Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
We could have heard it. Here comes Tanaka, calling over the airwaves to you, or something like that.
Oh, what's this about?
Oh hey, we're wearing the cool outfit.
Heck yeah.
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, these things are freaking heavy.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. They'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
Rom just turns around and walks away.
He's staying here?
Yep.
Sure there wasn't some mistake.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. Whew. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act?
Blooming Nick Craig. Come on.
Yep.
You should know about
So
it.
good, right?
You're a Persona user and all. But man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
For now.
What?
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
Excuse me? What is this? What is this word?
Sweetness? I don't know. It does sound like a very 2000s word. I don't know.
Anyway.
I mean, we do have to deal with the fact that we're
checking out that tower.
we're using quite outdated slang.
Oh.
You know.
You mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Don't worry, Joram will become a proper good hero. He just has to go through his arc.
To fall asleep.
Right now, he's just like indifferent and just meh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already! We better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kinda hungry. It's small frogs! So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu. Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer, but investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.